G'day, Shez here. How you going? This is my market stall, the Anastasia Plan. The reason why I call my store the Anastasia Plan is because of these books. So I was on a quest for truth, which was about survival because I was in a sea of fear and sadness at one time in my life. And so began my search for truth and healing. So that was 15 years long. And so I grew a lot personally in that time. And 10 years ago, a friend loaned me this book series. And the short story is I was looking for the bottom of the iceberg because all the books and workshops I went to, I was looking for more. There's so much knowledge and wisdom in these books. It is the bottom of the iceberg that I was searching for. And it is changing the world, which is fantastic. Anastasia lives in what we call the wilderness in the taiga in Russia. And in 1996, she meets an entrepreneur from our world. So his focus is money and good times. And it changes his life. He promises that he will share her knowledge and wisdom with the world. He writes a book, which is this one. Now he's written 10, and there's about 20 million readers worldwide. So using this little market stall, I get to talk to people about the books. I've donated a set to the local library, which gives people an opportunity to read them for free. And I've also set up a readers group in Western Australia, just so that we can make changes in day-to-day life. And some of the things I've got for sale, one of them is fennel tea. So these are fennel seeds from my garden. Fennel tea or any herbal teas, it's really important when you drink them to either put a saucer on top of your teacup or to use the proper herb cups, which are in the packs here. And the reason for that is that plants contain the good volatile oils, so you need to trap them in your cup. If you don't, even if it's green tea, all that goodness just escapes. So top tip number one. I also have dahlia bulbs for sale. Top tip number two. Dahlia bulbs are good not only as pollinators, but they also help cut down the nematodes in the soil. So nematodes are the greeblies that you don't want in the soil. Yeah? So these little ones are ready to plant in the garden now, and some of them are starting to sprout already. So just pop them with the root facing down so that they can start growing, and they do need to go into the ground pretty soon. They are a mix of colours, so beautiful, vibrant colours there. And our uncle used to be a dahlia breeder and judge, so yeah, that was pretty cool. And I love these moon planting calendars. So these are made by Thomas Zimmer from northern New South Wales. They fit nicely behind a door. So this is last season, and I always keep one so that people can open and have a look at what they look like. So this is the setup each year, and he just adapts it for the different years. So there's a key down the bottom, and working around the calendar, he's put the different times for when it's planting time. And it's a great way for people to connect with the environment as well, because there's the different phases of the moon written there. And if you plant your seeds by the moon, the seeds are stronger and able to withstand drought and frost conditions, which is great.
Did you know that if we're standing up instead of sitting down, standing up uses more energy? So when I'm at the market stall, I usually stand up, and I often just do a few exercises because it's a long time to stand up if you're there the whole day. So I start by the shoulder rolls, because if you're carrying stress and you're worried about stuff, it's like, I'm worried about stuff, so you've got shoulders down. So I do some shoulder rolls, shoulder rolls, shoulder rolls, step it out, and then you can go elbow to knee, elbow to knee, elbow to knee, elbow to knee, loosening up.
I'm sorry.
It's the market exercise.
I know.
And if you go opposite body, you're also doing brain gym, because you're connecting both sides of your body at once, which is really cool. And then if you're really feeling silly while everyone's watching, you can just limber up a little, because it's a long time to stand up. So that's what I do at the market stalls. Have a good day, everyone.